Hey guys, your inner chakras. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, you are welcome. Happy Friday. Alright guys, we're using 3 oracles today. This is going to be a past, present, and future. I will not be adding any tarot to this reading. Energies are going to come out, guys. If you don't like the way that it sounds, don't forget you do not have to take it at face value. What you can do is you can change it, because the future, that's the thing about energy, is you can change the outcome of anything, right? By changing your own behavior, by changing the responses or whatever's going on, you can change that energy if you don't want to accept what is. Actually, it says it in the book. It says, if a card is laid down and you do not wish for this energy to be created, take responsibility for making changes in the here and now. Be empowered. You have the power and freedom to rework your world in the present moment by transforming the future you are creating now. You are not driven or even guided by an impersonal and rigid hand of fate. You write your own book of life, and the Oracle of Shadows and Light will help you take back your power and create a life of authenticity, creativity, honesty, and abundance. And guys, the same goes for tarot, because sometimes we can pull out a reading and it could be a bad reading and you think that's the end all be all. That could be the reading for today. But you know, you can change it. You can change the outcome. You can change the way you treat people, talk to people, or allow people to talk or treat you. So you can always control a tarot reading. You can always change the energy of it. You can end the situation. You can try to make a situation better. You can apologize. You can accept their apology. You can forgive, right? Stuff like that. Alright, so just so you know, don't take it as face value. Take it as a lesson. And if you want to change it, you can change it. If not, you can allow it to be. Okay, so we're going to do a past, present, and future, guys. I don't know what's going to come out. It could be about relationships, people, whatever. So we're going to check on the past, which is the past. But the present and the future you can control. Right? Alright, so what's going to be your past? Your past is the Grumpy Red Fairy. And it says, be true to yourself. So this is the past. This is going to be your present. The present is Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. So that's the present. And then the future, what will it be? And then I'm going to read from the book. The past, the present, and the future. And then in the future, you have Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl and Ghost People. So we have the past. It was the Grumpy Red Fairy. Be true to yourself. In the present, it's going to be an Eclipse Mermaid and a powerful energy shift for you. And then the future, you're going to have some Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl and Ghost People. So alright guys, we're going to start with the past, which is number 8. Number 8. And this is the Grumpy Red Fairy. I'll show it to you again. Guys, try to hear the words. You know what I mean? So in the past, to some people in this world, sadly but also truly, it is all about fitting in. All about playing by the rules. And because they put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others like you and the Grumpy Red Fairy feel free enough to be themselves, to express themselves in exciting and dynamic and creative ways. When the Grumpy Red Fairy comes to play, it may be time to really just be your own true self, whoever that is, from day to day. Wear black, experiment with your hair and your own personal style, play the drums, join a rock band. Just don't fake it. Don't smile and be sugary sweet and all nicey nice just because you think that's how you should be. Be real, be authentic, be funny, be you. Try different things. Find out who you are. Then the smiles that do come will be genuine and will warm the hearts of us all. So, guys, in the past, there could have been some energies around you that always played the card of trying to fit in. Trying to be a part of the group, trying to be like them, right? Trying to, well, I'm going to do what they do, and I'm going to do it the way that they do it. But you were different. And you didn't put any restrictions on yourself. You're happy, you're go-lucky, you do things your way. Just being your own true, authentic self. So that's who you were in the past. So you've always remained true to yourself. You don't follow a clique. You don't do it this way because somebody else is doing it that way. You're funny, you're upbeat, you're laughing, you're jokey, you're hee hee ha ha. You're real, you're authentic. So in the past, guys, that's who you were. That's probably still who you are. You know what I mean? But you didn't get in line like everybody else. Basically, you didn't get in line. It's like you're like, no, I'm not going to get in line. You know, I'm going to do it this way. Or they say, oh, you need to play it this way. You're like, no, I'm not going to play it that way. I'm going to do it like this, right? They said, we're all wearing straight hair today. And you're like, no, I'm going to wear my curly. So you never did what everybody else expected of you or what everyone else was doing. You just did things your way. And people respected you because of that. And they thought you was authentic and real and yourself. So that was your past. Now in your present, it's the Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift, which is number 10. Oh, excuse me, guys. An Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. So there is a deeply emotional, energetic shift akin to that of a powerful full eclipse that is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told too at this time, and you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, who you hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you are on the path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it is disruptive. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move during eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. So you could be going through a change, right? But if you're grounded, you're going to go through it. If you feel like you need to lose weight, not because somebody told you you need to lose weight, but because this is what you want to do. If you want to start working out more, then that is what you're going to do. But you're on your own path. So continue to do whatever it is that you need to do. But also pay attention. There could be some scandals that may come out in the present about you, and some truths being told too at this time. And you may feel the change or whatever to dress and change your dress and all this stuff. But whatever you do, guys, whatever anybody is saying about anything, do it your way, right? Don't do it for other people. Because if you do it for other people, you're not going to be prepared for it. So just continue to do things your way within this energy shift. So there are some changes coming your way, but don't make these changes based upon what other people said. Make these changes because you want these necessary changes for you, right? And then we have, this is about people and groups of people so far. It's about you not getting in line and following a clique and not doing what everybody else is doing or doing it their way. You're like, nah, you know, I think outside the box. I'm not inside the box, right? So that was you in the past. And in the present, there's some gossiping, some scandals, some this and that. You may be changing. Your energy is going to be changing. And this is the present. Could be dealing with this now. And then in your future, we have the faceless ghost and the haunted girl, and then ghost people. So we have that. And that is number 34. But here we go again. It sounds like groups. It sounds like people. It sounds like it's a group. It's a group of mofos, right? It's a group of mofos. Alright, so here we go, guys. You may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in a group mindset. Here we go. This was a group mindset here too. And you didn't get in line with that group mindset. You're like, Okay, so let me say that again. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset and wanting you to join them for your own good, despite your misgivings. They either do not have fully formed identities, or they are too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. So they're listening to someone else that they feel have power over them. You may be asked to join what others in their beliefs and be alarmed at a mindset and belief system that seems very blank and faceless, devoid of human joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to come along. Know that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this. Make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place. We're going to talk about that, where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. All right, guys. If you go back to the past, there was a group of mofos, right? And they were all behaving the same way and acting the same way. This could be at work. It could be on social media. It could be anything, right? But you decided not to join that group. You decided not to do it their way. You decided not to do this, not to do that, and you're doing it your way, right? You never joined that clique. You never got in line, right? And you're still doing you, right? You're still doing you. So now, because you're still doing you in the present, now all of a sudden there's some gossip going around. There's going to be some scandal that may be coming your way. Is it coming from these group of people? I don't know. Could be. But they're going to try to either bring you some scandal, bring you some problems. You may be making some necessary changes for you, but your energy is about to shift. So you may even become even more powerful in your energy or set in your ways based on upon who you are. You already can't be, what is that? You can't be led by anybody, right? You dance to the beat of your own drum, and you're still dancing to the beat of your own drum, right? So that's in the present. So in the future, because you was dancing to the beat of your own drum in the past and currently in the present, they don't like it. So these group of people who have the same little mindset, now they're trying to get you to come and join them because they're like, look, you'll be better over here and you can get this over here and you can make more money over here, and if you do it this way, you can do that. And you're like, no. I'm going to do it my way, right? I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to continue to do it my way because this is what works for me. So the fact that you're going to stand up for yourself in the future, for some reason, they're listening to somebody else that's controlling them. But you're not letting them or the other person control you, whoever these people are. And you're still doing your own thing. But what's funny is, what did it say in here? You're making your own mark on the world. Do not be like them. But now, because you never changed up, you never changed your energy or anything like that. And now it says that imitation is taking place. So now, because you didn't do what they're doing, now they're imitating and trying to do what you're doing. Now they're trying to do it your way. Now they're trying to imitate you. Where your work and your ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. Guys, you set a standard without even knowing you set a standard. And while they were all trying to do the same shit, you was doing your own thing. Right? Doing your own thing. You say, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it my way. So now you're doing even more. So now these people are trying to take a page out of your book and they're imitating you. They're copying you. Now they're trying to do the different things that you're doing, depending on what you're doing. So because you didn't get on their bandwagon, now they're trying to copy and imitate yours. That's in the future. Somebody is trying to copy your ish, do what you do, because they couldn't sway you. And the fact that you stood strong, now they're actually swaying back and trying to become who you are, or to behave like you, or to imitate you, or to do what you do, or do what you have done. Now they're looking at your blueprint, right? They're looking at your blueprint. But my thing is, guys, just keep doing you. Don't worry about who these people are. You may know who they are. You may not. But what do they say? Imitation is the biggest form of flattery. Now they're trying to be like you because you never conformed. You never conformed to whoever these people are. I don't know, you know. It could be somebody you work with. It could have something to do with social media, because everybody's on social media. And some people follow other people's things. Like, everybody's everybody, right? I don't know. I've always stayed in my lane. I do my own shit. I don't watch other people's shit. Like, I really don't. I do not watch other tarot readers at all. Can't get into it. It's just not my thing. I do my own thing, so I don't know what they're doing out there, but kudos to them, right? I do not watch other tarot readers ever. Ever. right? And this is that. So guys, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. That's all I know, whether it's at work, at the gym, online if you're online, if you're trying to create a business, whatever it is that you're doing, because you didn't conform, now they're trying to imitate you and do what you do the way that you do it. But here's the thing about imitation. Just like, say, Coca-Cola. Can nobody else make another Coca-Cola? Because they have it down to a T, right? You can make something similar, you know, but it'll never be. So, imitation, try as they might, can't nobody steal your stilo. They cannot take your stilo. So continue to do what you do. Guys, stay strong. Work with that energy shift that's happening to you. Maybe you're going to even be more powerful than what you really, really are. But the good thing is you never bothered anybody. You stayed in your own lane and you're continuing to do what you do. That's it. And that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.